Good morning, Crossroads South. It is Wednesday. I was almost tripped up. It is Wednesday. It is January 18th. It is a B day today, which means, blue, purple, Excel, HAP, and B day encores. Just a note about HAP. I know that this one is more for 8th grade, is we are not going and visiting 5 million classes today. For HAP, you are staying where you need to be. You are in your classrooms. And anybody who's using cafe tables, that is really for kids who are working quietly in the hall. It is not the hangout area. So I know that we will make sure that we are on it, but I wanted to mention it on the morning announcements so that you are aware. Let's see, 8th grade. Sorry, everyone. There's a lot of big things for 8th grade at this time. Don't worry, you'll be there soon, 6th and 7th. But 8th grade, tonight is also the parent night for incoming freshmen at South Brunswick High School. So there is a link that was sent out. If your parents are not able to attend the webinar tonight, that it will be recorded and they can access that on South Brunswick High School's website. Please don't forget to ask your parents about their Genesis login and that you have their information or they have their information and their password. If it needs to be reset, let's get that done ASAP, because on January 20th, the portal opens for registering for your electives, your 21st century courses, and your HAPs at South Brunswick High School. So I will give you more tips as that comes up, 8th grade, but I just want to put that on your radar. Now, 6th and 7th grade, I want you to be thinking about spring sports. 8th grade, of course, you as well, but spring sports, February 17th is the last date for physicals. So let's get moving. We have a little bit of time. And just very soon we'll send out information, or I actually think there was a reminder sent out about the sports that are open to 6th graders. Softball, baseball, you can try out girls and boys lacrosse, you can try out. Track is just for 7th and 8th grade because we have so many kids. And 7th grade, I cannot wait to see the folks that are going to be joining this year. I know that last year there were a couple of you that were like, I wanted to do it. And now is your time, 7th grade. So get those sports physicals in, make sure you have them. And even if you're not a runner, I just want to say a thing about track. Track and field has field events. And you might not be the best runner, or you might not enjoy running, and that's not all that track and field is made up of. Mr. Carlson is the coach for all of the throwing events, and there's things like shot put and discus, and you don't need prior experience. He has trained lots of kids who have gone on to have successful high school careers with track. So just keep that in mind. If you have questions, reach out to your PE teachers and talk to them a little bit about what those activities are for track, okay? So that's my announcement for that this morning. Now listen, yesterday we had mostly practices, except we did have a meet for wrestling. And I have to tell you, although we didn't win the overall meet, by the end we were doing fantastic. I mean, if you didn't get a chance to come out and see your classmates wrestle, I am so impressed. There are some where I have to hide my eyes because I'm so afraid, but just everybody is doing such a great job. And I think I'm most impressed with our students who haven't wrestled before but are really picking up on the techniques and applying them, because it's great. So you too have a future in wrestling, and if you did not win your match yesterday, don't you worry. It's a day-by-day thing, so keep going out there and doing a great job. But there were several kids that might not have won their match, which fought so hard. I was so impressed. So don't always judge it by the winning and losing at the end. Think about the journey along the way. And I was definitely impressed. Looking forward to some basketball this week and more wrestling. And that winter season is going. So we also have, let's see, the spring, I keep saying the spring musical, but it's really just the musical and clubs and activities like that. Yeah, that's how we're doing right now. All right, folks, that concludes our morning announcements for right now. I hopefully got everything going. We will have some more announcements later this week, but enjoy, and let's stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.